Okay, just for free content, we're going to be ranking all of these lots of skills in Super Bomb Survival. The airstrike, it's pretty decent. I gotta say okay, because it's like at a decent speed, but it's not slow. Like you could catch someone off guard if they're like camping somewhere, I guess. The banana, it's... Oh wait, okay, I forgot to say this. If a skill, how I'm ranking it, if a skill has like, I kind of base it off if it can earn you points, because points are basically coins. And even though I maxed out, I still know it's like good to get coins. So yeah, this is okay. The banana peel is also okay, I'd say. The bear trap is... I have to say, like, pretty good, because it's slightly transparent, and in the right environment, kind of like in real life, it could really get some good catches, and if you get caught in that thing, even though it's a bit rare, if you get caught in that, you are, like, it's basically an advanced black hole, if I'll be honest. Oh, that's good timing. I guess with that, though, this is, like, really bad. No, I actually never touch it anymore, because when they added the freaking black hole, like, area effect, like, how there's, like, a black force field before, like, it actually activates and you can actually see it. Not good anymore. Wait, is this self-destruct? Wait, these are so similar, what the heck? Wait, I don't know what skill this is then. Okay, I'll just go to the bomb. The bomb is okay, it's the bomb. You get what you expect. I'm pretty sure this is self-destruct. So, here's the thing. With a perk, it's really good. Like if you use Speed Runner or if you use Air Dash. But without it, it's really bad. Like maybe never touch even. Actually, no, it'd just be really bad. But, assuming you were to have a speed skill with it, it's good. And if you're lucky with pizza, it's like... And if you have double perk, especially, you could get like a heal and speed, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna go and say this is probably Blast Force. Blast Force is okay. It's basically a defensive version of Boo, but you can't get skill points from it, so that's sad. And speaking of Boo, I do have to say Boo is good just because, again, it can get you skill points, and it's good offensively. It could get players away from you as well. And it has a pretty good area. I'm not even gonna say why Bubble Berry is there. Caltrops, I'm pretty sure that's what these are named. If someone tries to get close to you, you could get really easy damage with these. If you try to use offensive moves all the time, nah, it doesn't deserve it. Candy Corn is okay. You just get general buffs. Oh, this one, it's kind of like, all the like effect explosions are probably okay, I'd say. Poisonous Pizza, it can trick noobs, but nobody's gonna actually walk into it. Ever since the buff came, though, when it actually stuns, I think it's okay. It's better than at least some of the stuff here. Speedrunner, it is, or not Speedrunner, that's the perk, Speed Dash is pretty good. But whenever you're at, like, a slope and then, like, you can't, like, really make use of it, unless you know how to wall hop, it's gonna, like, really hinder this. but it's good. You could run away from bombs speedily. Disarm, probably gonna be like top of good. Dive is like top of the line. Like you could go to like the other side of the map in an instant. And even with the ragdoll, I mean, you can use the unshakable perk, but even with the ragdoll, it's like pretty good. Drumsticks, I would have to say always use. Like, they can get you points, they can heal you a lot, they can heal others a lot. It's like you may not get mobility, but you get like everything else. It's one of the good ones. Fake coin, ever since the buff, it's probably better, so I'd say good. You could actually trick people with it. The only sign is that it's a bit thinner and no green arrow, so there's that. Fire meteor is probably like really bad. It's not as fast as the airstrike, and I'm not sure how much damage it does, but it's probably not as good. The fireball is okay. I mean, you can do decent damage if you hit them once, but I mean, I'm not sure. I don't use fireball a lot, so this one, like, it may be better than I think. The football, I would say, is also okay. You could just kick it towards... I mean, if you're... Okay, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. If you're good at using it and you use the foot bomb, then it's good. Probably. Because you could just, like, kick it towards people. Like, what are they gonna do? Force field is probably top of the line, but never always used. Just because it doesn't give you points, like, and I mean, it makes sense, it's a freaking defensive skill, but, yeah. The Frost Mine is okay. I mean, freezing doesn't really do that much, and it doesn't do that much damage either, I think. The Freeze Staff is probably always used. It can destroy just hordes of people. You can get an instant, like, max points. But it's bad defensively. But I'd say always use anyway. It's really good for getting points and just freezing people. Okay, the stun explosion. This one is probably better. The gravity explosion. I'd say it's good, unlike the confusion one. Because if you're like stuck in a ditch with this person and there's like bombs coming in and they're about to die to lava, like this can be pretty annoying. The healing pulse is another always used. You can heal others. You don't heal yourself as much, which is why drumsticks is probably above it. I'll put it above the free stuff though. It's probably because you can't heal yourself as much. But if you even have like 2 people using this, then it's like God. Heal, it's pretty good for hardcore. But 30 HP, and I think with like the second highest cooldown in the game other than mini nuke, it's like, I'm not sure. I'll say it's okay. For hardcore, definitely like always use or top of the line, but definitely not for like standard. The plant flower, I feel like you can notice a pattern here. These are all like really good stuff. Like they heal you, they give you points. Like that's what I'm into. Like the drumsticks and the plant flower are like on par with each other. They're really good. The homing missile can, if you know how to use it, I'd say it's pretty good. Not top of the line or okay though. Hover is probably top of the line. It's just discount wings. A lot of people have it. It's really good. Ice meteor is the same as the fire meteor. Ice spikes, they're pretty random, but if you get good RNG, they could be pretty good. The thing is, the opponent, if they get lucky, they could just avoid it pretty easily. But it can get you decent value in semi-big servers. the ice tower, it's basically truss or platform. I'm probably gonna put all those in good. The ink is like, I mean, you can at least get people. So I'll put it in really bad, but it's good enough. Magic dice, tactically they're not good, but obviously these are supposed to be for fun. So, I mean, I guess it's just, here, wait, we gotta make a new ranking for it, actually. Okay. Add a row below. Magic dice. There we go. Mini nuke. It's so easy to avoid, but the main thing it does is just cause destruction. Like, if people are camping one area, you just basically tell them to get out of there. But tactically, it's not really gonna get you anything. So it, like, you can see your pattern here. The airstrike's not that good. Piano, if you know how to use it, like you can hide the umbrella rail from people, it's probably top of the line. It's pretty good. The pickaxe is probably one of those always uses, because this thing, it can get you free coins, and that is like a unique thing nothing else can do. Now, if you use it like a cave mining, it's probably not going to be that good because you'll trap yourself with bombs. But if you just occasionally, whenever it's off cooldown, like mine the floor beneath you, you could just get free coins. It is very good. You can't get points though, but you can get literal just coins from it. I'll just put the platform here, like I said I would. The poison mine is probably, you don't want to touch it, because literally nobody, actually no, I'll put it really bad, because you can at least do something with it. Never touch this is like, it's literally useless. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess the poison cloud can ruin ring users' days. Jacko Bomb, it's okay, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be such a high opinion, but I personally have to say Rocket is like, for me, the best skill in the game. It can get you points. It's really easy to hit offensively, but here's the catch. Like, that, it would be in like good if it were only for that, but you can rocket jump with it. Like, that is just really good. Like, a mobility and offensive, really easy to hit offensive skill. That is just so good. The only thing it misses is healing, and then exclusive to force field, invincibility. But, like, you can rocket jump, I should stop rambling on, you get what I mean, if you've been watching. Shock mine, it's probably in the, actually, because this one, electricity, I feel like is a lot easier to hit than any other, like, block effect. I think it'll go okay, though. And then, of course, if you use Shock Mine with Shock Absorb with a few people, it gets crazy. So it has that going for it as well. Slap is probably top of the line. You could just get, I mean, pretty decent points from it, and then you could just slap people off cliffs. It's just kind of a joke skill, but it's also decent. You could also, I mean, this one's a bit more useless, but you could slap bombs away. The soccer bomb, I feel like because I put foot bomb in there, the soccer bomb, here's the thing though, the soccer bomb is like less mobile, because this one you can like jump it over surfaces and like holes. This one is like straight, so I'll put this one in okay, just because this one has a bit more mobility, I think. The spicy turkey, I have to say good. It's kind of like the foot bomb if you know how to use it. You could, And especially if they don't know what it does, you could like trick them into thinking, oh, it's these drumsticks, man, eat it. And you can also push it really easily, so you could just like do that too. Oh yeah, speaking of pushing, I forgot to mention about the bear trap. You literally can, if you time it right, like put it on top of your head, and then you could just walk into people instead of trying to get them frustratingly to walk into a bear trap. So yeah, you could also do that. Spooky jump. This would be decent, like mobility, easy to hit, and gives you points like the rocket. But the explosion is a bit delayed. And then mobility is a bit less versatile because the rocket can go up and horizontal and vertical, but this can only go vertical. So I'll say it's good. I mean, it's meant to be a hybrid, but the explosion is so delayed, man, and it doesn't give too many points. The spring is probably good. It can't get you points, but it offers decent mobility, and it's reusable, unlike the super jump. But I don't know why in some cases you would need that, because you can't like go on top of one. Let's say there's like a 3-foot platform above you, but then you try to go 6 feet more. You can't really reuse it for a situation like that. I don't know. And other people can also jump on it. It doesn't give you points, but other people can also jump on it. The stealth mine, I would say good. It's good at what it does, simply. It's stealthy, and it mines. It totally. Okay. Thundercloud, I would say, where's the shock mine? Yeah, so I'll put it above the shock mine by 1 tier, because it's a bit easier to hit, a bit more mobile. It can hit a larger area. It's pretty good. This one, I would have to say, where's the gravity mine? Here it is. These two are like really annoying. It like slows you down. Yeah. The egg bomb would be pretty much on par with the regular bomb, but it can like roll around, and you can do some pretty good bomb jumps with this, like the rocket, you could rocket jump, and this you can bomb jump. So, wait. I just realized I've been scrolled down for so long. You haven't been able to see anything, bro. Yeah, the egg bomb is like good. Super jump is like top of the line. It's the starter move, and it's what it does is really standard, but it's just so good at what it does. You just have tons of vertical mobility with it. But I wouldn't say always used. The super magnet, it's okay. Even after the recent buff, where like where you look to like get coins from it. Especially if you use like Big Saver and Treasurer perks. Some perks like that, it's pretty good, but it's still one of those things where like, what are you gonna use this for? It doesn't give points either, so. I mean, I guess it's at least competing with the pickaxe to try and get coins. Okay, the Thunderbolt, I have to say, is like top of the line. I know the airstrikes I've been literally pooping on recently, but the Thunderbolt is so fast, and since it stuns, of course, because it's like, electricity, it can get you really good points. As long as they don't see you, like, wave your hand in the air, like, oh, come down, Thunderbolt, please. It's good. But not an always use, of course. The Tornado Bomb, it gives you points. It's easy to hit. and it gives you mobility, it gives you points, it's easy to hit. It's like the rocket. I have to say, the tornado bomb and tornado mine are pretty, like, they're really good, just like the rocket. Like, these three are like top tier in the game. Poison strike, probably the same here, really bad. What is this? Trip? Okay, it's okay. The truss, like here with the platform. Warp? You can get out of really bad spots with the warp. With good enough reaction time, the warp is like top of the line. Just make sure you put it in a safe spot. So there it is. And always use rocket, the tornado stuff, the healing stuff, freeze stuff, and pickaxe. And top of the line, bear trap, caltrops, dive, force field, hover, piano, slap, super jump, thunderbolt, and warp. In good, disarm. Actually, why did I put disarm there? Because by the time you're like charged up, you could have just ran. And sure, it's like good teamwork wise, but you don't get points from it. I guess I'll put it in okay then. I mean, sure, it can stop a nuke, but with the knockback nukes give, they're not really that dangerous. You'll only absorb one hit, probably, most of the time. Okay, back to the goods. Self-destruct, brew, speedy dash, fake coin, foot bomb, gravity explosion thing, homing missile. When I first saw the homing missile, I was like, oh, is this gonna be like, I could select someone and then they get a homing missile on them? I hate those homing missiles. Everyone hates homing missiles. But it wasn't. It's still good though. Ice spikes, ice tower, platform, spicy turkey, spooky jump, spring, stealth mine, thunder cloud, stun explosion, egg bomb, and truss. In the OK category, airstrike, banana, bomb, bomb, blast force, candy corn, confusion, explosion, poison pizza, fireball, freeze mine, heal, pumpkin bomb, electric mine, soccer. There's a lot of stuff in here, just like good. Soccer bomb, super magnet, trip force thing, and then disarm. And really bad, I just nuked the airstrikes. Fire meteor, ice meteor. Okay, this isn't either, but and then you just have mini nuke in this. Black hole and bubble barrier. Don't use these, please. And then magic dice are their own category. They're just for fun skill. I'm pretty sure I missed in these randomizer skill, randomizer perk, and then glitch bomb. Glitch bomb is probably okay. No way. Probably good because it can give like different status effects, I think. I don't know. The glitch bomb is weird and I never use it. I'll say good just because I always see people using it, but then again, that could be just because they got it. And then the randomizers, they're probably in the same as magic dice. They're just fun. They're not practical though. So there we go. Free content. Woo. Yeah.